Hello and welcome back to Max Coins and part 2 of this next pre-decimal hunt. So this is a mixed box. We've got not just bronze, but we've also got some cupronickel in here as well, and who knows, let's hope for some silver. I doubt it, but you know, we live in hope. I didn't expect to find the 1919 KN I found in the last hunt, but it was there and gratefully received. 1957 Scottish shilling. Just to recap on what I'm trying to achieve, I've got the Whitman albums that I'm trying to fill and upgrade coins in. I've also got my own collection where I'm trying to find and upgrade, find additions to and upgrades. That's the rough sea variety again. That is the common variety, the rough sea. The scarcer one, not too scarce, but the scarcer one would look something like the sea there below the ship, which would be classed as a calm sea. So if we do find anything, first port of call would be to my own albums. Secondly, I'll look at what the Whitman albums can do with regards to upgrades and additions. For the Whitman albums, it'd be nice to find a 1950 and a 1951 penny, but the chances of that happening are quite slim. Not impossible, but at the same time, not very probable. This particular box has so far has got some nice Victorian coins in it. It's nice to see the older Victorian ones, just because of the empty album I've got sitting here. Well, I say empty album, we started filling it in the last episode. I've got some coins to go through here at some point that may add to them, found in previous hunts, but whilst I'm waiting to do that, we'll add the ones I find in this hunt and the last one. So 1945, there is a duplication on the 9. Have a look back through my video list, and if I remember I shall pop a little link in here to it to show you that particular variety. As opposed to machine doubling, it is actually a doubled 9. If I remember, I might even put a picture alongside. If you didn't see a picture, I've forgotten. If you did see a picture, see I remember. 1919, doesn't appear to be a micmac, but it's damaged anyway. 1916, not a reset yet. 1912. Trying to keep these videos around 15 minutes again. That seems to be a good compromise between getting these coins sorted through and providing a good length of video for you guys. Calm seat. Okay, another 1874H. Another 1876H. $1961 2 shillings. It's not a bad 64. I think we're all good for those particular dates though, in both the Whitman and my own collection. 1921, there's two obverses, all categorised around the A and the B there, and the distance between them. Another 76 with the H. I think this was a 1916 before it was mangled. (1920) there are two different varieties, all around the distance between the A and the B, just like the 1921, although the wider gap is extremely rare, if not unique. Still always worth checking though. That's what you're looking for there. You can see that's the wider one. Not sure where we've put that one now. I'll show it in the edit, or the wrap-up anyway, so you will see it. Or if I don't show it, it's been mentioned in previous videos, so maybe have a look through the the February-March hunt and the wrap-up there, if not the one before that. In fact, just watch all my videos. Every view helps. £1963 shilling. £1918, no mint mark. Shame about the scratch. It's pretty decent detail on that. £1979, not sure what's going on with that one. (1908), three different obverses. And sadly, from that bit there, we're not going to be able to tell, but there's going to be plenty of other evidence around, so we may see which particular obverse it is, and see if it's that scarcer one again. I just dropped another 1908. We'll get back to it. (1902), looking for that low tide. That's the high one. 1949, 2 shillings. 1865. Another rough C57. Seems to be my challenge now in every one of these, is to see if I can find at least one calm C variety. (1902) again that's the high tide. 1885 halfpenny. Not bad looking. I'm not going to say it. (1880 something). I think I'll need to definitely get that under the scope, so it will be looked at. And that one's 1884 by the looks of it. 1885. 1951, 2 shillings. Another 1899. 1918, no mint mark. 1945. As mentioned previously, looking for that doubled 9 in there. They are right there to be found. I know where there's at least 2 examples. I've got one. And I do believe Paul at Coin Patrol has checked his stash and he also has one. No, what? Let me just check this one under my scope. For a moment there, and it's just probably a trick of the light, it looked like the top was much flatter than what it actually is. And if that had been the case, that would have been the open free, yeah, the more open free that I'm looking at. But under the scope now, it's just a bog standard one. Almost got excited then. $1946, looking for the dot just up there after the E. Sadly, that's not it. One day. Okay, you've got enough time for another handful. So 1927. Oof. Someone's not like this one. It's a 1919 as well. You never know, that could have been a KN, that could have been another one, but sadly we'll never know. I don't understand why anybody would want to do that to a coin, but there we are, that's just me. Somebody's had their reason to do it in the past. Shiny, but I think it's polished, or cleaned at least. 1912, no mint mark. 1956, florin, or 2 shillings. 1963, I shall just grab a couple more coins to finish this one off. 1954, English shilling. Got a few more, and that'll be us for this one. 1918. For 1891, a very popular year in this hunt so far. 1973, 1907, penultimate one, so 1956, and lastly for this particular hunt, a 1913 halfpenny. So on that note, already mentioned it, but I'll say it again, if you haven't subscribed, please click the subscribe button, hit that notification button as well so you'll be notified when I upload new videos. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you on the next one.